We are recording.
Okay, I'd like to call the meeting of the Hampstead Board of Zoning Appeals to order at this time. Zoning Administrator, can you call the roll?
Vicki Watts,
Here.
Michael Josek,
Present.
Tracy McCoy,
Here.
and Marlene Duff, the alternate board member, is also in attendance.
Okay, so this is case A-236, a request by Douglas and Christine Hinkle. Did I say that correctly?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. For a variance to construct a detached garage in the side yard of their property at 3825 Eagle Ridge Court. The property is in the R-120,000 private conservation zoning district. The Hampstead Town Code has zoning regulations. Am I supposed to read this, or you? Okay.
What are you reading? No, that's me.
I just realized, as I'm reading, I'm thinking, I don't think I'm supposed to be reading this part. I just read
You're
their.
getting that.
I know, I'm so sorry. Okay. So just for your information, this meeting is being recorded. And when you are called to speak, if you could step up to the podium and speak into the mic, we would appreciate that, okay? So do you read?
Elizabeth will be giving the written record.
Oh, Elizabeth, thank you. We appreciate that.
Absolutely. All right, the written record of the case of A-236, an application for a Board of Zoning Appeals hearing from Douglas and Christine Hinkle was received by the town of Hampstead on August 6, 2024. A date of September 17th was set for the hearing. Notification letters to adjacent and adjoining neighbors were sent on August 26th. A public notice announcing the hearing was publicized in the Carroll County Times on August 27th and September 3rd. A sign publicizing the hearing was posted on the proposed site on September 3rd. No written comment was received by the town to be included in the written record for case A-236.
Okay. If there are no objections, any documents provided will be entered into the record of this hearing.
You want now? You said 3 copies, right? You have an additional if you need it, but
I'll
it's
take
not
the additional
called.
copy.
I'll write those down.
Oh, thank you, I appreciate
And I'll
that.
go through each one of them.
Okay, zoning administrator, do you want to outline the case and make a statement on behalf of the town?
Sure. So, case A-36 is a request by Douglas and Christine Hinkle for a variance to construct a detached garage in the side yard of their property at 3825 Eagle Ridge Court. This property is in the R-120,000 private conservation zoning district. The Hampstead Town Code has zoning regulations for accessory buildings and structures in residential districts. Town Code requires detached garages to be built in rear yards unless a variance is granted. As is the case with many properties in the Oakmont Green development, the Hinkles are limited in available buildable land by septic fields and a dry well. The Hinkles would like to build a garage on the west side of their property at the end of the existing driveway, outside of the area of the drainage, septic pipes, and dry well towards the rear/east of their property. The garage shall be located at least 10 feet from the west property line as stipulated by town code. Town staff has received no feedback from neighbors in support or against the proposal. If this variance is approved, the installation will require a building permit from Carroll County. There is nothing in the town code to prohibit this variance, and is the recommendation of the zoning administrator and the assistant zoning administrator to defer to the board's judgment for the case decision. That's it.
Okay, so the board will hear the petition of the Hinkles and note that the Hinkles have requested a variance. So, Mr. Hinkle, if you'd like to present your case at this time. Please, for the record, state your name and.
I'm going to stand over here because I'm tall and I'm going to be way up.
All right.
Douglas Hinkle, 3825 Eagle Ridge Court. Everyone's got the application, the one that was sent in. That was the first picture that you have. This one was a quick drawing that I did. It shows the blue lines for the septic field and the basic location of where we're gonna put the, garage. In the pictures that I gave you on page 1, you'll see the topography lines. Basically, I'm trying to show there that the hill that goes to the backyard is it's a quick drop off the whole way down. Where you see the blue little square, that's where the garage is gonna go. The dry well is on the opposite side of the house, so there's nowhere to go on that side. Plus, if you wanna take a drive out there, I'll show you where all the golf balls land. That's right where they land. So I really don't wanna put any cars or anything on that side of the house. The second picture down, that's showing coming into the drive. Yes, the kids were all home when I took the picture. So right where that shed is, that's gonna be gone and moved, and that's where the garage is gonna go. The next page, it shows a picture. You're basically looking up the yard. You can see the shed there again and the back of the house, and you can see the elevation change from the back of the house is basically a walkout, and then the first floor is level in the front. The bottom picture on that page is showing more where the garage is gonna go. Your next page is, again, topography lines showing how quickly the grade change is happening. And then the last two are CalTopo maps. The first one is a overall satellite view with the grade change, and then the bottom one is the grade change at a farther distance out. So it's showing you basically the whole neighborhood, Fairway Oaks, corner, all the way back to our house. Any questions for me?
I do have some
Okay.
questions.
Yep.
So I can understand it. What I saw was that where this area right here, the cement piece, right? What is this right here? Oh,
That's our driveway.
okay.
That's our parking area. So we got,
And so I just am trying to understand like why the garage isn't being attached to the house in lieu of that driveway.
so this right here is where the septic is. That is the septic right there.
Oh,
So I
okay.
can't go this way, and then I can't go towards the front
Okay.
because that's my driveway.
Okay, that's what I was trying to understand. Do you see what I'm saying? Oh, did you see it?
Yeah,
So
that-
I was just trying to understand why they couldn't put the garage right there.
yeah, if you look at the second page, top picture, it's the bat system septic. So that right there, it looks like a well. It's actually, we built around the bat system, so it made it not look like a bat septic. So
I'm
that's the
sorry,
whole
could you show
septic
that to me
system.
again? On the
Right
picture?
here, right here.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
Yeah,
Thank
that right there is the center of the 3-bat system
you. Okay.
for the septic.
Thought it was a lawn order.
And who put that there?
Who put what
The
whatever?
septic there?
Builder.
Town of Hampstead? No, I mean, we built
The
the house in
builder.
2015, yeah.
Yeah.
The builder put it
Yeah.
there?
If you go to the last page of the application, you'll see the septic fields with 2 additional reserve septic fields. That positioning on that is not where they ended up. It came out, the fields are still in the same spot, but it came out of the house right here. This is where it comes out, not right here.
But that's where it was supposed to come out.
This was the original plan for the house. So where it's coming out right now is coming out the side right there. Basically, right behind that window, the second page, this window is where the septic pipe comes right out, right below that. So it comes right out here, first tank, second tank, third tank, goes out like this, and no fields.
How close is the garage going to be to the septic field?
Didn't measure it out, but it's gonna be at least 50 to 60.
Okay.
If not more than that.
Okay. I just couldn't make
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
squiggle.
So, I know.
On the application.
Yeah,
right
that's-
here,
Yeah.
The squiggle lines right there.
Yeah.
I just couldn't.
Yep.
I just wanted to see how close you were in proximity to the septic field with the detached house, but your explanation.
This one's actually, like I said, I did it real quick so you get the stuff going. The line's actually here.
Okay.
And here you can see the actual septic. Here's
Right.
the primary septic. There's one, and the field goes down.
Okay.
If I could just add one quick note that, if this is approved and he goes to the Carroll County for the building permit, one of the reviews will be by the Bureau of Utilities. There is a setback that you cannot build within a certain area of a septic field or septic system.
Right.
50 feet it should be okay, but I know that you can't get very tight to them.
Well, but the house is closer than that.
Yes.
So how,
I don't know that. Because the house is attached basically to it. I mean, it's the septic system coming out of the house.
So it has to be fairly close because they're attached.
You don't want that to travel too far.
Yeah.
No?
okay,
Golf course might not like it.
No.
just
Hey,
trying
it's
to
coming downhill
understand.
with them. I'm telling you that right now. I'm just kidding.
Doesn't it usually?
I have a question. So it looks to me like, I really wish I would have driven up here, but I think I can figure this out. So this road comes down here, and you're at the end of this road.
Yeah,
The road doesn't go any further.
This is the court right here. This is my driveway right here.
Oh, this is your driveway?
Yeah, my mailbox is sitting right
Okay.
here. That's all my driveway.
Okay, so there's not, so what's this in here? So your garage is gonna go here? I mean,
This is the
where you
shed
wanna-
right here. It's
Yeah.
basically gonna be right there.
Okay, and then this is just, is this their yard?
Property lines right.
Like, this isn't a lot where they're gonna build
No,
eventually
no,
or
no.
anything like
This is
that?
their
This is someone's
pool. This
property?
is their yard. This is their fence. This is their yard.
Okay, all right, gotcha. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't like an extra lot there or anything.
So when the house, did you build the house? So when you were building the house, you could not have had a garage built attached to the house because of the septic system, is that,
No, there is a two-car garage to the house.
you already have a garage?
Yes, ma'am.
How did I not see, I didn't see a garage. Okay, so now you want another garage?
Yes, ma'am.
I guess you have an attached garage and they want a detached garage.
If you. Well,
No, I mean, I
That
drove
right
out
there,
there, I didn't
that's the
notice the
two garage
garage.
doors.
Okay,
yep.
oh. Okay, so you have, so, and now you want to build another two-car garage?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you need four garages, four-car garage?
Did my wife put you up to this?
I mean, I'm just trying to
No,
understand,
no,
like, right?
It's going to be a hobby shop. I'm in the process of retiring, so I would like to get an old car and, fix it up and have a little hobby shop out there. So it's going to be my refuge away from the house for retirement.
Okay. Okay, do you have questions? Do you have questions? Okay, thank you,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Hinkle, appreciate that. At this time, I would like to invite public comment for anyone that does not support the appellant's position. Oh,
He's not the public, he's the police.
oh,
Could say he's part of the public.
I'm just making sure he has opportunity.
No, well, it was interesting that the door opened.
I know.
I was like, I'm like, okay, here we go.
So at this time, I'd like to invite anybody that would like to support the appellant's petition to please come forward. Okay, so I would like to provide you an opportunity to rebut nothing that was said, Mr. Hinkle. So at this time, I would like to end public comment and open for deliberation. Can I get a motion? Do we motion?
Well, if you have any deliberations, you do that, and then you can move to have a motion made.
Okay, so, do you have anything?
No.
Oh, do you have anything?
I got nothing. Do you?
I mean, I'm just trying to understand, like, asking for a variance for something that you already have, right? So I'd look at the reasons that we grant a variance, right? Uniqueness of property, a hardship. So, you know, asking for a variance to build a two-car garage that you already have a two-car garage. That's my only thing. Is it just me?
Well, I think it's just an accessory building.
Correct.
There's no limitation other than setbacks and those kinds of septics, et cetera, on what you use the building for, so long as it's like not illegal.
The way I see it is that he's putting another building removed from his house, whether it be a garage or not. It's just a building that requires the variance. It could have doors, it could not. It could be a garage, it could not. As the applicant stated, he's going to use some for a hobby shop, whether he decides to rebuild a car in there. The main aspect that I'm seeing is that he needs this variance in order to proceed forward to build this said building.
Correct.
So whether it's used as a garage or not, is.
But that's not what the application asked for. It asked for a detached garage. So that's what I'm trying to understand, because now we're not talking about a detached garage. We
Well, you
already-
are. You're talking about a detached garage that may or may not have a car in it. I mean, it's still a garage. And I don't know what your life situation is, but sometimes people have two cars. Sometimes people's children move back home, and then there are more cars. I mean, it can still hold a car. It is still a garage.
Well, and my garage has a lot more than just, actually, I'm one person and I can't even fit my car in my garage. Because I have my snow blower, my lawnmower, you know what I mean? So I have a two-car garage in the same neighborhood as you. But I wouldn't be opposed to having another garage so I could fit
No,
my car in there.
okay, I'm just trying to clarify is all, right? I'm
Yeah.
not arguing,
No,
I'm
I
just
understand.
trying to clarify that, you know,
I'm just telling you the way that my perception of it is that
Okay.
he could build a two-car garage and then in 5 years want another two-car garage because that two-car garage is now full. So I can 100% understand how somebody could have an attached garage and
then it-
still want more room for that kind of stuff. That's just my perception of it.
and
I just see it as, like, I understand that the application says garage, but the need is for the variance for this building to be put in place. That's,
okay. All right. So I'll open back up.
Do I need a second?
Anyone want to make an motion to approve, deny, or table?
I'll make a motion to approve.
second.
What are you approving?
I'll make a motion to approve. I'll make a motion to approve a variance to construct a detached garage in the side yard of a residential zoning district at 3825 Eagle Ridge Court.
Motion second.
Okay. So passed?
No vote, you have to vote.
Oh, yeah, everybody vote. Yes,
Yes.
Approved.
okay. Yes. So, any board member may, so that's the completion of our discussion. Zoning administrator, oh, we already voted, so. So it's been approved. Sorry, gotta,
Just need a motion to adjourn.
yes. I'm
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, meeting's
Randy,
adjourned.
you will be getting a written decision from